got to keep on fighting. They made our war so hard. Every day, our people are dying. Yay! For hunger and starvation, lamentation. But read it in Revelation. You find your redemption. Hey, give us the teachings of His Majesty, 'cause we don't want their devil's philosophy. Give us the teachings of His Majesty. We don't want no devil's philosophy. We feel it in the one drop. For we still find time to rap with making of one stop. The generation gap, so feed this drumbeat. As it be Sweden, playing a rhythm. We resisting against the system. Ooh-wee. I know Jah never let us down. Oh no, Jah will never let us down. I know Jah never let us down. Yes. Good evening from Houston, Texas, United States of America. This is Smart. Madu Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International Broadcasting, always from Houston, Texas. Yes, it is 4:43 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Houston, Texas. Yes, that's about 11:43 p.m. in Nigeria. Yes. There have been flurries of allegations against me that I am anti-North. So I don't have to defend myself or defend my position, as far as that is concerned. Yes, I am anti-North, emphatically anti-North, and emphatically anti-South. Because the independence of Nigeria was premised on Nigeria and not North or South. So whoever is angry that I am anti-divisive North and politicized and poverty weaponized North, any such person can go to hell. I don't have to prove anything about my patriotism to Nigeria. What I know and what I see and what I feel is Nigeria. I don't want to see a Nigeria that is divided. I don't want to see a Nigeria where some people live below poverty line. But if you live in criminal opulence, that is the type of North that I don't like. I hate it. Yes, and I'm not afraid to say it. So those who sponsor you, ignorant, poor, repressed Nigerians in the north of Nigeria, take this message to them that I am not afraid of them. That even if the whole of Nigeria is afraid of them, it's not going to be me. What I've come to do is to inspire the change of the Nigerian system. So whoever doesn't like it must be prepared to deal with it, because it's going to happen. Yes. Hey, how are you? We're in Nigeria. I am in the United States. Everywhere in Nigeria, there's so much division. There are some people who want to divide Nigeria and call it North, like the North is a country in Nigeria. Those are the people I'm addressing. They mislead the people there, my fellow brothers and sisters in Nigeria. They make them look like they are from another country, from inside Nigeria. They are the criminals who will rob Nigeria in the name of the North, but don't give anything back to the people of the North. So they are the ones. Because they turn the people's brains upside down. When we tell them the truth, they make them tell them that, believe that some of us, we hate North. North is part of Nigeria. What we don't like is the politicized and weaponized North. Yes, they use it to create confusion in Nigeria. As if Nigeria is a divided, yeah, truly divided. They divided Nigeria along that line. They are the ones who will tell you that when you speak anything about Nigeria, especially as if it concerns the criminal activities that they carry out to rob Nigeria, they will be the one who will tell you that you are an enemy of Islam. You are an enemy of the North. So we want to desensitize our people in the north of Nigeria to make them know and believe that they are truly Nigerians. We want them to come together, to come to the mainstream of Nigeria so that all of us can unite and start fighting them as the common enemies of the Nigerian people. They know that their game is up, so they will continue to spin up this hate. That is what has kept them surviving for a very long time, since Nigeria's independence 64 years ago. The biggest thieves who have robbed Nigeria blind to put Nigeria in the kind of mess it is are those who call themselves Northerners. You find them as traditional rulers, you find them as religious leaders, you find them as political leaders. Yes, they don't believe in Nigeria, but they won't let Nigeria alone. Okay, if you don't want Nigeria to unite, form your country and leave Nigeria. They won't leave because they have been spoiled to be in control and in charge of everything. They control our oil resources. They control and run everything aground. Nigeria is suffering because of them. They know that Nigerians are waking up and realizing what they have been doing to them. Now, they don't want to, instead of them looking for a way to come down and be real Nigerians, they will push their ignorant people, the people that they have denied education. You won't believe that over 30 million poor and defenseless, innocent Nigerian young children between the ages of 6 and 15 are on the streets in the north of Nigeria. Beggars. In a country with so much resources, they deny them education so that they will continue to use them as weapons, to blackmail Nigeria violently. They have reached their end. That is why they have picked up guns and started shooting up every part of Nigeria. They are the ones that I'm speaking to. I don't want them. I detest them. Nigeria is one. There's nothing like north or south, except for the sake of geography. But these people have politicized and weaponized, made impoverished the people in the north, and give them this false sense of northern Nigerian nationalism. They see the North as their country. They see the North, their patriotism, their loyalty is to them. Yes, in the name of a North that does not exist. It's phantom, nothing. The biggest poverty comes from there. Yes, I am driving, but I am hands-free. So I am talking, the camera is directly in front of me. So that is why. So I am calling them. If you say you are in the North and you believe that I'm anti-North, go back and ask Malam Meshano. Go back and ask Sani Basrika. Yes, maybe they will explain it better to you using your local language. I love Nigeria and I love Nigerians, regardless of which part of Nigeria that they come from. I have no region, I have no tribe, I have no religion. Yes, my mission is Nigeria. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't let nobody fool you. What they don't want you to do is to unite with the rest of Nigeria to give them a push. Yes, their time is up. They know that. So if you who believe that you are a Northerner, you downtrodden, you Talakawa, who understand, you believe that you are a Northerner, I want to tell you, by the time I finish explaining to you, you will go and remove all those emirs and all your political leaders and all those wayo, Yahoo malams who use Islam to mislead you. Yes, and put you in poverty. While your peers from other places are progressing. I want the progress of every Nigerian. That is why I am doing what I am doing. And they don't like it. They don't have to like it. I don't owe them a damn thing. Yes, I don't owe them a damn thing. The only thing I owe the people of Nigeria is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. It doesn't matter which part of Nigeria you come from. You are my brother. You are my sister. I have no hate. I have no mischief. I have no jealousy. And I have no bigotry. Yes, how many Nigerians can say that? That is why we want to change the minds of Nigerians. We have suffered enough. What have you benefited from your tribe? Tell me. For me, I'm an Ika person. Nothing, I have not benefited anything from being an Ika person. The only thing I benefited, I speak the language. Okay, when they say, but I don't even want to say that that I am a Nigerian, period. Yeah, I speak my Ika language. Maybe I cook the food, I eat the food that is from there. But I eat food from every part of Nigeria. So I don't hate anyone. Any person who hates me for what I am doing, you know you are hating the Father Almighty, not me. I don't even pay attention to you. But my mission is to tell the truth. And I'm going to tell it without being afraid of anybody or afraid of any earthly consequences. Why? You can't even touch me in the first place. You can't touch any person I care about. You can't touch those that I love because you don't know what is driving me. Yes, you don't know. You come and blackmail and intimidate Nigerians. Every time everybody is scared of you. Now, you should be scared right now of your own self. Why is the country, why do the Igbos want to leave Nigeria? Why are some Yorubas wanting to leave Nigeria? Because of the wickedness of these people who claim that they are northern leaders, northern emirs, northern sultan, northern religious leaders. Everything about them, not. They rob Nigeria in the name of the North. But they give absolutely nothing to the people of the North. And these are the people that they arm to fight Nigeria. The people are now beginning to open their eyes to ask questions. You want to tell them that I'm enemy of the North and an enemy of Islam. Fuck you, go to hell if that's what you think you are, that I am. But God Almighty knows my heart that I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking truth to power in my country. I want my country to change. I want the evil in Nigeria to end. In Nigeria to end. I want the unemployment among young people in Nigeria to end because these are the people who created it. I want the darkness why we have no capacity to generate and distribute electricity and help us industrialize our country so small businesses can thrive and employ fellow Nigerians. They don't want that. Everything about them is darkness. For 64 years, yes, 13 people have led Nigeria. Out of the 13 heads of state, 10 are from the North, in that same North that I don't want, that I'm anti now. Yes, 10 out of Nigerian leaders came from the North of Nigeria. Why are you not asking them questions? They blindfold you with religion. They blindfold you with regional nationalism. They blindfold you with hypocrisy of Islam. Yes, I know a lot of good Muslims that are not hypocrites. But the ones in the north of Nigeria majorly are hypocrites. They don't want the goodness. You lie to the people in the name of Allah. Allah detests you. Allah hates you for what you are doing, what you have done to the people of Nigeria, especially the Hausa people. 30 million Hausa children, 30 million Hausa children on the streets begging. They go for months without shower. They beg from AM to PM. They beg not only for themselves, they beg for those who hold them hostage, pretending to be their teachers. We don't want that anymore. This is a part of Nigeria where underage children are married out. 13-year-olds are being married out. They are destroying the children with both vagina and 3 types of fistulas. Yes, millions of young girls in the north of Nigeria are leaking urine and feces because old men go get them married and destroy them. When they destroy them, they toss them. Yes, go to the Malama Menukano hospital. You will shed tears. You will shed tears. So, and they populate our National Assembly. Where they go there, you see somebody going, they'll start telling us about Sharia. When the economy is at its belly. Yes, when young children are out of school, Sharia is their the most important thing. And not because they believe in God. They don't know God. They use the name of God to lie to the people of Nigeria. They use the name of God to hoodwink Nigeria. They use the name of God to repress Nigeria. They use the name of God to retard the growth and development and progress and prosperity of Nigeria. We don't want that not anymore. Yes, if that's what you are talking about, that I'm anti, yes, I am very anti it. So go to hell if you don't like it. Yes, I want young people in the north, yes, of Nigeria, to come out to the mainstream of Nigeria and claim their Nigerian nationalism, claim their Nigerian citizenship that these criminals have denied them for a very long time. They give you a false sense of northern nationalism. Where is the north? The north has fallen apart. It's gone and dead forever. That the type of north you are talking about. I respect the geographical north. I respect the human geography associated with regions around the world, but not the weaponized and the impoverished retrogressive north. I want the people of Nigeria from everywhere to be Nigerians and not to be balkanized and regional nationalists. That is the north that I don't like. So you get that now? So you know that your emirs are all corrupt. You know that your northern religious leaders, including the Sultan and all of them, they know something about the terrorism in Nigeria. That is killing everybody, including Muslims and everybody. They are responsible for it. Yes. You know that somebody who is supposed to be your vice president is a terrorist. You all know that. All right? Your minister of defense, rogue minister of defense, is a bandit. You know that. He was governor of Zamfara State for 8 years. And during his 8 years, he was funding banditry. He was buying them operational vehicles. And they made him minister of defense. None of your Sultan did not open his mouth to say anything, because it's part of what is taking place that is killing Nigeria. Yes, he threatened us that on May 29, 2023, now nothing on earth will stop the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Yes, their stooge. Okay, they have him. Within 1 year, everything in Nigeria has collapsed. Yes, they say new terrorist groups are emerging. But I tell you, there is no new terrorist group. They are morphing and using different names to expand their hell and evil on Nigeria. And these people in the north, your northern elders, your northern political leaders, your northern religious leaders, you're not in Nigeria. Yes, round and square. So if the Nigerian intelligence community is really serious about fighting terrorism, these are the people they ought to be holding accountable, and not chasing shadows, looking for Nnamdi Kanu, that you have in custody right now. It is only when the Igbo man is concerned that the professional are able to deploy within minutes. Yes, but they are shy of addressing the real threat to our country's national security. Yes, funded and masterminded by these so-called fake, corrupt, morally bankrupt northern leaders, northern sultans, northern emirs, northern religious leaders, and northern all nonsense. That the people of the north must rise up to uproot and be free. Yes, they use their feudalistic oligarchy to hold you hostage. You don't see that. That I'm speaking to you, telling you the truth about what is happening to you, why you have been impoverished. Your ancestors were impoverished. Now, poverty has become a generational issue. Ignorance has become a generational issue. Lack of access to opportunity, like healthcare, is a generational crisis. You don't see that. You worship the man who is robbing you. Today is in Dubai, tomorrow is in Saudi Arabia, and you cannot go there. Yes, all his children are scattered all over the world. You don't ask them questions like your peers from other places are asking. Yes, this poverty now that you guys created, whenever any person from the north of that fake north comes to power, they destroy Nigeria. The poverty is now spreading downwards, southwards, everywhere in Nigeria. Shame on you. If you still can wake up and listen carefully, to what I am telling you. I am your best friend. I am a patriot. I don't care where anybody comes from, but I care about the way Nigeria is spiraling out of control. It is my right as a Nigerian citizen. Yes, it is my right as a Nigerian citizen to speak on any Nigerian issue, speak on anybody who is hurting Nigeria. And that is what I'm doing as a patriot. So please, please, I do not have any apologies to anybody who says I am anti-North. Yes, emphatically, I am anti-North. And yes, emphatically, I am anti-South. And yes, emphatically, I stand for open Nigeria. Yes, emphatically, I want a united Nigeria. Yes, emphatically, I want a prosperous Nigeria. Yes, I want a Nigeria with free, fair, equal, unlimited, and unconditional access to opportunity to all Nigerians. Yes, to all Nigerians. Yes, with regard to their abilities and levels of competency. I believe that is the only way we can solve the crisis in Nigeria. God bless you all, and God bless Nigeria. Thank you, all my friends who tuned in just this evening, for to listen to this short message. Yes, thank you always for sharing our messages. Thank you always for being part of our debate. Thank you always for your comments. Thank you for your subscription, and please recommend our channel to to YouTube so they can continue to recommend us. God bless you all, and have a good one.